Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I will be showing you my favorites lately. Some of these items are new, some of them I've used for a long time, but most of them, they're recent HG products for me. There's the new Charlotte Tilbury bronzer, the Beauty Wand highlighter, the foundations, and more. So this is gonna be a fun video of my new favorites and what I think about them. So with that said, let's begin. We are going to be using two foundations today. I have been loving using these two together. It is the NARS foundation and the Charlotte Beautiful Skin. The NARS is the light reflecting foundation actually. In the NARS, I used the shade Punjab, and in this one, I used the shade Neutral 6. I have been using this brush right here. This is the Sonia G Jumbo Base. I love this brush. Take like half a pump because it really does. It comes out a lot. This is half. And this is what that shade looks like. I don't know what it is about Charlotte Tilbury's shades, but it just works so well for me. The neutral works the best for me. But in any other brands, foundations that is neutral will definitely not work for me. But for some reason, the Charlotte one does. In all of her foundations, 6 neutral is me. Now the next thing I do is take the NARS in Punjab. I will take this concealer and then just put a whole pump because their whole pump is like 1/4 of a pump anywhere else. And then I just apply it in the like center of my face where I would need more coverage. And then I use this again and then buff it out. The NARS one is definitely more satin, and the Charlotte is a little bit more glowy and thicker. But I do use the Charlotte one by itself sometimes though, usually when I just want to kind of really fast. Next is the concealer. I have been using this one size one for a few months now. My usual HG is the Charlotte Tilbury Magic Away. I just love how it like sits on the skin and all that, but I got tired of the packaging and I didn't want to deal with it no more. So I tried this out thinking it was gonna be super hella thick like the Mute one. That one was terrible. This is in the shade medium for neutral golden. And I've been loving using this brush by Sonia G. This is the Jumbo Concealer. It's flat, pretty much. For me, this brush, it kind of acts like my finger. You know how I press it in? This concealer color is spot on. Like, I actually bought this because I received a sample from my Sephora order, and I tried it for a whole week before I actually purchased the concealer. And then I go back with my Jumbo and then blend it more. Okay, so next I actually got this new powder. This is an Asian brand. I was so pleasantly surprised by this. Oh, this is how it looks like. Woo! So it goes like this, and then there's a poof that you take out, and then this is, it looks like that, and then you go pat. So it definitely mattifies it. If you can tell between this one and this one shiny as heck, this one looks bomb. The compact is pretty nice. It comes with a mirror that actually works and it is not blurry. Looks like real life. Okay. I try not to put powder all over because I totally forgot I still have cream products. With that said, let's move on to the Charlotte Tilbury Huge AF Beautiful Skin Sunkissed Glow Bronzer in the shade medium. Oh my gosh, it's so cute. It's so big. It has the actual name of it, and you can see that it's a medium. Beautiful skin, beautiful skin, beautiful skin. With this one, I take the Sonia G Mini Base. Jeez, and I think I kind of put it like way too low too. Okay, so for the blush, I'm going to be using this Pink Gasm by Charlotte Tilbury. I'm just going to put like 2 dots on each cheek. 1 and 2. Hello? Okay, maybe a little bit more. I'm going to squeeze a little bit more because there's barely nothing in there with pink. It is like such a nice flush of pink. I love this shade, and I was kind of like tempted to get the peach one, but I have so many peach blushes. I was just like, let's stop that. I'm going to be using the Pillow Talk Beauty Gasm. This is a new one for me. Well, I bought it the same time as this. Oh yeah, there's still a lot in there, so I won't be squeezing anymore. Did I put any? Oh yeah. Okay. Alright, that is how it looks like. It's super blingy. Finally, we're going to be doing the eyebrows. And this is what I've been using lately. This is the One Size. And I have this shade Black Brown. I wanted to try this because it was cheaper than the Anastasia one. I have been using that one for years. But I just kind of wanted to try something new, save a little bit of money. And I picked up the One Size. Here's the thing. I love this. Like how it goes on, how it looks, and how it lasts all throughout the day. And I don't have to touch up nothing. But the thing is, I just can't find a color for me. This is the darkest one, and it's too warm. I'm not even sure if I'm gonna repurchase it just because I don't have the color that I like. I mean, I guess technically you can't really tell, so maybe I will repurchase it. Maybe it's just me, because when I look like super close, it's like brown. I love doing it like that, lining it up on the bottom where it's sparse and then filling it in after. Next, I'm using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Clear Brow Gel. Now, this is the one where I have not found a replacement for, so I'm just going to keep using it for the next 10 years. It's just so lightweight. It doesn't leave any white residue or anything like that, and my brows still look like I have natural like hairs, you know what I mean? Okay, so next we are gonna go to the eyeshadows, but first I'm gonna put on my MAC Prep and Prime 24-hour Extend Eye Base pour les yeux. I used to use the cream pot in the shade, I don't know, ochre, and the other one as well, because the ochre is pretty yellow on me, but then mixing the two is like perfect undertone. But for some reason that one does not it just doesn't last for me. Like my eyeshadows will start creasing, and then it also does not last a while in the pot. It starts stinking. So I really like this one. This lasts so long. And then I'm just gonna take a little bit of powder to just set it a little bit. And this is what I have been doing for my eyeshadow lately. I am still using the NARS. Ooh, fingerprint galore. I am still using the NARS Summer Unrated palette. It has been my holy grail eyeshadow palette lately. I have been using this shade right here. here. And I'm using Jumbo Blender by Sonia G. And I'm putting that like on the crease right here. Well, this is above my crease because my right eye does not have that right here. Like it's a lot lower, so it's way hooded, way more hooded than my left eye. Wait, what? Oh. I think the shade on the top is called Isla, like my friend's daughter's name, Isla. This eyelid has a scar as well right here. So I have a scar here and then like here. So yeah, if anything looks like completely deposited in there more than the other sides, that is the reason why. I'm gonna take this eyeshadow brush just to blend it a little more. I don't know why I like this brush. This is so nice to like do blending. And then I would take this pencil brush. This is also by Shikuhodo. It is just named eyeshadow brush, but it is a pencil brush. It's very pointy. I'm applying it on the lower lash line, and I have been doing this lately. I would like elongate that so it looks like that, like an underwing. I'm gonna take this Sonia G brush. This one is called Soft Shader. I'm gonna take this darker brown right here on the bottom. That one is called Fetish. And I'm gonna take a little bit on my brush, like bloop, bloop. And I'm gonna deepen up the crease area right here. And then I'm gonna go back to this brush right here to blend it out a little bit. Next, I'm going to be using the shade Satisfy right here. This is just a shimmery, normal, you know, eyeshadow, but I really like it. Usually, I would prefer to have like a matte in here, but I don't have a matte in here. So I'm just going to be using the Builder 3 by Sonia G and apply that like I would be applying like a shimmery eyeshadow. And it's going to be all throughout the lid, which is so weird, but that's what I've been doing and I love it. See how bright that is? That is so pretty. If there was a matte just like this, I could use that. Or like at least a satin. But this is like shimmering. And I'm also using that to shape it. Kind of like a cut crease. And I'm going to take this brush to blend it out so that it's not too cut creasy, but still a little bit. I just want it to be a little bit more subtle. And then I also take the same color, Satisfy, take a pencil brush, another one by Shikuhodo, same color, and I use it for my brow highlight. And then I'm gonna take another brush, a flatter brush from my inner corner. This highlight is something else. It like pops. Okay, now we are done with the eyeshadow. That's all I do. But I do put the Stila liquid eyeliner. I love this. This is not new whatsoever. So I'm gonna put this on and I'll be right back. I'm gonna curl my lashes and then I'm gonna put my favorite Rare Beauty mascara. If you guys have not tried that, you guys definitely should. It is so good. This is the Rare Beauty mascara right here. The brush kind of reminds me of the Too Faced Better Than Sex, but for some reason I like this one a lot better. Like I think it's just the formula that I really like, but with the brush, alright, so for my lower lash line, I use the Charlotte Tilbury push-up lashes. I love the brush. It's like flat on one side and it looks like this on the other side. So what I would do is apply it with the bristles on the side, and then I use the flat side to kind of, I don't know, to kind of like, I don't know what. Kind of makes the hairs, you know, like straighter and less crumpled. This one, 422, is so pretty. It's so long. Okay, finally, time for the lips. For the lips, I love using Charlotte Tilbury Love Trap. This color is basically just to kind of settle this shade. I've been really loving wearing the Too Faced melted one because it just lasts forever through eating, through whatever, drinking. By the end of the day, it'll be there. Maybe I got the wrong color. I was supposed to get Iconic Nude, but whatever. Love Trap Too Faced Melted Matte in the shade Melted Clover 2. This is like my spring go-to color. It's so bright and it's so fun. So that made it like a lot pinker than I wanted it to, but yes. Alright guys, so this is the look that I've been doing for the past few months. I love how this looks. This is natural glam, I guess you can say, because you know, but I just love how easy it is. The eyeshadow is just, and it's like my daily go-to whenever I want to put on makeup or to go out. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to subscribe and give me a thumbs up. If you're interested in watching more videos from my channel, you can check out this video right here. This is the NARS eyeshadow Summer Unready palette that you saw me use today. In that video, you'll see a lot of close-ups and swatches and all that. So with that said, I will see you guys in my next video. And don't forget, have a beautiful and a wonderful day.